All right. So today we are going to be writing equations when given 2 points. The objective, of course, is to write a linear equation in slope-intercept form when given 2 points that are on the line. Let's talk about what slope-intercept form is. This y equals mx plus b is the formula, so to speak, of the slope-intercept form of a line. Now, when you see this here, the parts of it are the x and the y represent any point on the line. The coefficient on x is actually our slope. And then the constant over here that we have, we always call it b in the formula, is the y-intercept of the line. And again, we call this slope-intercept form of a line. Now, I'm going to try to go through this and keep my picture out of the way. All right, so here we have y equals mx plus b, and we'll see this in equations written like this. So if I had y equals 2x plus 3, then that tells me that 2, or 2 over 1, is the slope, and that 3 is the y-intercept. We used this logic when we were graphing, or what I call speed graphing equations, when all we're given is the line. So again, if I had an equation like y equals 5x minus 2, from just this information, I know that the slope is 5 and the y-intercept is negative 2. If I'm told the slope of a line is negative 2/3 and that the y-intercept is negative 5, I can easily write the equation. Negative 2/3 x minus 5. So today we're going to be given 2 points, and from those 2 points, we're going to find out what the slope of the line is, and then we're going to find out the y-intercept. And from there, we can easily write the equation of the line. So let's do an example here. Given the points 1, 5 and 2, 3, write the equation. So step 1 is to find the slope. Well, I'm going to use my slope formula for that. So I've got my x and my x and my y of the second one. And so I'm just going to find the slope. I'm going to say 5 minus 3 over 1 minus 2. Or if you want to do it the other way, we can say 3 minus 5 over 2 minus 1. You'll find we get the same thing. Here I get 2 over negative 1. And on this one, I get negative 2 over positive 1. Comes out to the same thing, and the slope of this line is equal to negative 2. All right. Step 2, we pick one of the 2 points that we started with, and we substitute the x and the y of that point, the slope, the m that we just got here, into our y equals mx plus b formula. I'm just going to pick this point. It really does not matter which point you choose. If I have y equals mx plus b, my y is 5. My m is negative 2. My x is 1. I'm sorry, put it in the wrong place. Sorry about that. My x is 1. I do not know what b is, but that's step 2. So again, I take one of the 2 points and my slope, and I substitute them into the formula to this point. Next step. Once I have that, all right, I'm just going to rewrite that, ran out of space. So I had 5 equals negative 2 times 1 plus b. All right, so we're going to solve this. 5 is equal to negative 2 plus b. I'm going to add 2 to both sides. I'll get 7 equals b. So now I know that my slope is negative 2. I know that my y-intercept is 7. So for the final step, I rewrite the formula and substitute only the m and the b. So for y equals mx plus b, I'll write y equals negative 2x plus 7. And that is the equation of my line given these 2 points. All right, let's do one more quick example here. I'm going to do this one that's got a negative and a 0 in it, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So step 1, I've got to find my slope. So I'm going to say 7 minus negative 1 over 0 minus 1. That's going to give me 8 over negative 1. So my slope is equal to negative 8. Now I'm going to pick a point. I'm going to take this 0, 7 point because it's a 0. It's nice and easy. Remember, this is my x, this is my y, and I'm going to substitute it in to y equals mx plus b. My y is 7. My slope is negative 8, so I'm going to put that there. My x is 0, and I don't know b. My third step is to solve this to find out b. So 7, okay, this was step 2 here. This is step 3, and that's to solve it, is equal to negative 8 times 0 is 0 plus b. And so 7 is equal to b. Fourth and final step is to use y equals mx plus b and substitute b and m. And I'll get y is equal to negative 8x plus 7. And that's it. That is the equation of the line. So I hope this has been helpful, and that you won't have any problems doing your assignment to write an equation in slope-intercept form when given 2 points that are on the line. Thanks so much, y'all.